World, peace and love. Now rocking to the sounds and vibrations of your boy Malik Kalam. Also known as DonKalam.com. I'm about to set y'all up here for a second, man. Let's set this up. That's good. Do you. Keep doing you, bro. Come back in a second. Yeah, here. I might have to get up like the Wi-Fi.
Somebody said, "What's up, Islam?"
Hey, what's good? Islam. Oh, that shit's upside down. No, right now. Peace and love, world. We go ahead and flip y'all around. Peace and love, peace and love. I'm about to go in. Just give me a second. I'm getting ready for y'all. Let y'all see the sunset. Peace and love. You got your stamp? Much peace and love. Let us know about it. Let us know about it. Greetings, peace and love, King Khan. Peace and love. I'm still out here living this private life out here. Islam, Pharaoh Tut, peace and love.
Peace and love, royal family. Davina Bay on your speaker. Is this sunset? Oh, well, the sun's already setting, I guess. But there's real life lily pads out here. And toads. What are they saying? Yes. How are y'all feeling? What's y'all's days like? Did y'all eat? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, a snack, dessert? Views from the private resort. Peace and love, Fatima. Have y'all been studying? What did y'all learn today? Was anything learned today? I learned some stuff today. I learned about the Medallion signature guarantee. Do y'all know about that? Peace and love, Nicholas. Hey, big facts. Eat this bread, baby, all day. Yes. My day's going great. Hey, you just got your black card? Okay, go ahead. You read Chain to the Sky? That's a good book. I read that book like 4 times already. What I learned about what a medallion signature guarantee. That was a great book. I learned how to do money order stuff. $1 money order to offset your debts. Chain to the Sky, Charles Booker. That was a great jazzy book. Read that book again and again. Peace and love, Drew Bay.
We was gonna take y'all on a walk.
But it got dark and we got hot.
But I'm live. Hey, peace and love, Master God Scott. With Fatima Bay. Peace and love. I'm with Davina Bay. We try to read. So what you learned? Today, we went in depth. We helped some people out. Check out the boats. I had a lot of calls today. Rising Star, peace and love. Check out the boat out there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Archie, peace and love. They say when the Empress speaks, I listen.
Okay.
Yes, when she speaks, I listen too. Best believe that. Now, today, we went to school. We learned with some people today. Bay went into depth about the I said Fatima Bay. Somebody named Fatima Daniels was on.
Yeah, Fatima, I saw her.
Yeah, Fatima. Peace and love to Fatima. But we went in depth about the medallion stamps, so we're gonna teach you about the medallion stamps today. She's rolling on a notebook though.
Oh yeah. I'll give you a specific.
But happy 421, y'all. I'm still celebrating 420. So I got the Cali shirt on right now, y'all. Look at that beautiful sunset. We got that lake view, ocean view. We on 500 acres right now. A private resort. Today, I did a lot of coaching calls. I still got a couple calls I still got to do left. I'm just chilling with y'all today. First and last, what's good? Peace and love.
Peace and love, first and last. Where's Ara?
All right. Trilay, what's his name? Peace and love. Triel, yeah.
Peace and love, Triel. I'm gonna remember
Here's
that.
some notes for y'all. Can y'all read? Now, when it comes to medallion stamp, this is what you're going to want on the Treasury Direct forms. Now, the Treasury requires all forms utilized that process savings bonds must have a certified bank stamp. Okay? Now, anytime you see TD, it means Treasury Department, okay? They only accept bank stamps, certified bank stamps. They do not accept notary stamps. Now, types of bank stamps are medallions, signature guarantees, paying agent stamps, endorsement guarantee stamps, and this gets better, corporate seals. I turned my name into a trust administration trust bank, okay? So we have our own corporate seal. When it comes to your so-called state, they have their own corporate seal. Your state has its own corporate seal, so this is important. Corporations, once established properly with the Treasury Department, can have their own corporate seal that's recognized by the corporate seal. Yes, we do use Bank of America, Sonia Roberts. Peace and love. Peace and love. Sonia Roberts does have a black card. We have helped Sonia Roberts get her black card. Much peace and love. Now, it says if none of these are available, a bank stamp with the instructions, name, and address will be accepted. There's specific term acceptable. Now, you can't create your own corporate seal. This is important. You don't always need a medallion bank stamp. So if you run into problems, you can, right now, like, everything is still open online. Islam, we gotta work together. We gotta work as together as one. If you're not studying this stuff and you ain't bringing nothing to the table, you can't eat at the table. Real talk. Like, I can tell if you've been studying and doing your homework. Bank stamps are required to verify your identity of the so-called person submitting these forms. If a bank stamp cannot be obtained, you call the Treasury Direct while at the bank and have the rep speak with the bank officer to explain verification. If you cannot get the bank stamp, fill out a form for the Treasury Department and provide a letter of explanation as to why you can't obtain a bank stamp. Now, the medallion signature guarantees the stamp for the transfer of all securities. It accelerates the transfer process. The medallion stamp guarantees and classifies the process. I can't read that word, but it's for each item. Routine item, okay. Now, the routine items are processed fairly quickly within 3 days. So all this stuff takes about 3 days. Everything takes about 3 days. You could be living this life too. Look. Now, financial institutions are all part of the medallion program, including courts. Courts are banks, bank and bench. Bench means bank. BANK. This is what we offer, man. I mean, there's really nothing out there yet. We need to put some stuff out there so y'all can start learning this stuff. This is private information, not for the public. I'm reading from notes I took with Davina Bay. Me and Davina Bay took notes today. This is coming from her notepad. This is from her notepad. This is what she learned, rocking with me today. What y'all know about the Stamped Act? The Medallion Signature Verification Security Stamp. Stock and mutual fund holders have reasons to get medallion stamps. Aware of the stamp workshop but unable to attend. Look, if you talk to stock and mutual fund holders, they know about this stuff. Oh, them are goals right there. You have to start learning about bonds, securities, letters of credit. Learn how to operate in a trust. Look, this, peace and love, Lord and Amen. Peace and love. There's a bunch of lists of different people, man. Drop a donation, become a member at DonKilam.com. We'll give you everything and show you I'll show up to your doorstep. The price is right. Walk you through it. This is what we do, man. This is what we do on the daily.
To come to our private members.
Yeah, we do come to our private boobers. We do. No, Sonia Roberts is in New Orleans. Look at this. This that life, man. We on private property right now. 500 acres of private property. With Davina Bay. Living that life. We living that life, man. I can't. Look, listen, I was not showing y'all my lifestyle. But y'all haters I had no choice. This is that life. I don't even know what y'all talking about, recessions and quarantines. Man, I'm out here living that life.
Are you?
On a private island. Shit. Study. 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 Then apply the knowledge and don't be afraid of no ghosts. Listen, I'm not a licensed attorney or tax expert, just for educational and informational purposes only. But the IRS is 3 letters. That's 3 letters, so it has to be man-made. Where did they get their power from? Trying to tell y'all, man, I'm going to go over this again, man. Anytime you deal with the Treasury Department, when you're transferring securities, faith, peace, and love. When you're transferring securities, the Treasury Department requires all forms to be utilized.
All forms that are utilized.
All forms that are utilized to process the savings bonds must have a certified bank stamp, because everything is trust and everything is bonds. Also, I want to mention, most banks won't even deal with you unless you have a relationship prior with them, at least 60 to 90 days. Ain't that correct, Davina Bay?
Facts. The checking and the savings account with Bank of America for 60 to 90 days for them to even feel like you know what you're talking about, or they even know you or anything like that. They have it. What's your name? Your relationship with them? Do you know Susan the teller, who was there every Monday from 7 to 4? No? All right then. Get to know Susan. Karen too.
Susan and Karen. Fuck off. And Becky too.
Yeah.
Now, the Treasury Department does not accept regular notary stamps. Say again, the Treasury Department does not accept regular notary stamps. That's not good enough. Come on, talk to us.
I don't know. I was taking a lot of notes. If you can't get the bank stamp, you have to call. Like, you have to call the Treasury Department people, like, right there, and let them explain to the bank officer, the bank teller, what the relevance is there. Because that's not your job. You don't know. You don't work for them. They work for each other. They need to communicate. So your job is to go in there and hand the phone over. Call them and be like, hey, you don't understand? Talk to this guy. This guy understands for you. And they'll talk to them, because that's their job. They've done it before. It's not new to them. What else? If you can't get the bank, like if all else fails and you can't get it, write a letter to the Treasury Department, and explain to them why you can't get it. And pretty much they just gonna talk to their boss and they'll call. So next time when you go in, you won't have no problems, to be straight. What else? Bank stamps are really just for, they're used to make sure you are who you say you are, like to identify you, to verify your identity. What else? I don't know if that's what.
It's really not that difficult.
It's not. It's easy.
How much do they charge you?
How much do they charge me?
No, how much do they charge? How much would your bank charge?
Would your bank? They should give it to you for free. You just gotta go in there and know what to say.
That's it.
That's it. Stand on your square and know what to say. Go in there and look like a $1,000,000 bucks and not like $2 bills, even though they're rare, but whatever.
Listen, this is the life that we're living on a daily. I don't know how long y'all been rocking with me, man. This is the life that we live. Yes, man, conversation runs the nation. Conversation runs the nation. It's all about the wording.
Yeah. We don't like to say conversation. We call it confabulation, baby.
But man, all I'm saying is, prosperity is your birthright. Prosperity is your birthright. Go walk into your bank with the right forms, and you can unlock your own credit.
If they act like they don't know what you're talking about, look the stuff up for them, because not all of them have proper training. Like some of them don't go.
Hold on, tell them again.
Dang, I don't know. What was I saying?
They don't.
They don't have proper training.
So sometimes you gotta walk.
Like, you have to walk in there and you have to look up stuff for them. Like, you have a smartphone, so Google it. Like, pull it up on your phone, show it to them, and kind of explain to them. Like, be nice about it, of course. Like, explain to them their job. Like, they don't all have the proper training. Maybe they didn't go to training. Whatever. At your plantation, do you always go to your training when you're supposed to? Because let's just say we don't. We don't all go to training.
That's funny.
Whatever courses or training classes they have, you don't go. And if you go, you don't probably pay attention. So they probably went to training, but they were asleep or they wasn't there. Like, they didn't know. Ignorance is no excuse. However, you have to educate them on what you want, because they are your servants in a way. Not in a way. They really are your servants. Just don't tell them.
Man, I'm letting y'all know, man. I'm not trying to boast or brag. I just want y'all to know, look, this is the life that we're living on a daily. On the daily. I'm watching the sunset with y'all. I'm watching the sunset from the balcony. Smoking a blunt. Being a private tourist, like, put my IDs out for y'all, man. I can't. Everywhere I go, I'm a private tourist. Private tourist. And I want y'all to live like this too. It starts by looking in the mirror first, declaring that prosperity is your birthright, that you're going to be a positive force in this universe. Miracles happen to you daily and be grateful. Believe that. You're a private tourist everywhere you go. Yes, declare that you're Asiatic. Declare if you're Asiatic. Tell them you're Asiatic. Whatever, tell them that you're Native American. Say you're something. Declare a nationality. Declare a nationality, man. Something that they understand. Not everybody understands what Asiatic means. But I bet they understand what Native American means. And if you're ready to go in there and tell them you're a Moor or you're Asiatic, just bring your paperwork with you and your definitions with you. If you want to say you're black, bring your definition with you, what black means. You can get that notarized by a regular notary. Don't have to upload that. I promise you that. This is that life though, man. Some medallion stamps. You can go to Bank of America if you have a checking and savings accounts for 60 to 90 days. That's what Bank of America. Same with Wells Fargo. I believe Wells Fargo is 30 to 60 days. The Medallion signature verification security stamp. Everything is based on your signature. So when it comes to stock and mutual funds, it's all based on your signature. And you don't have no power over it because you signed away your powers of attorney. But it's easy to get that back with a medallion stamp or even a corporate seal. That's what makes a state, is its corporate seal. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. I'm chilling, man. I'm just chilling, living that private life. Private walk, we got private canoes, we got mini golf, we got bowling here. We got spas.
We're gonna go to later.
We got spas. I got a jacuzzi back in the back. Out here with Davina Bay. We just chilling.
Yeah.
Talking to y'all about medallion stamps. Corporate seals.
How many of y'all have already got y'all medallion stamps? And sometimes you don't have to call, because if you call, they can play with you stupid. Or they'll tell you, well, please hold, and we're going to transfer you to this person. They know a little bit more. And then you're going to get to this person, and then they're going to tell you, please hold, we're going to transfer you to this person. They know more. No, nobody knows more. They can. I bet you, how many times have you been transferred in person? Well, then.
They play dumb a lot.
And it's easy to play dumb on the phone.
It is. Look at this, man. The sun's almost gone. I just wanted to share this view with y'all in the world. Look. This goes on for a long time. This is 500 acres. Private property, private resort. All you need to do is get your medallion stamp.
Yeah.
See, I put Davina Bay under affidavit of truth, and I put a medallion stamp on it and a corporate seal. Yes. No. You said it's hard getting respect from them.
It's not hard to get respect for them. You have to go in there and speak as if you know, look as if you know, act as if you know. If they even get a whiff of fear, or you don't know, then they're gonna treat you as if you don't know. Like, They know who's been studying. They know who hasn't because they know it's specific words you say, specific forms you have, specific people you talk to. When 9 times out of 10, when you go in there, regular employees, they don't know. Ask to speak to the manager. What for? Because it's private business that I would like to speak to your manager about. Period. Like, you're answering too many questions. They didn't even ask you all that.
Now, what I want to say is go with the flow too. Peace and love, peace and love. Russ Carson, peace and love. Now,
Peace and love, Russ.
I say go with the flow. Here's why. When a lot of people, you said 5 attorneys. That's your problem right there, attorney. A turn means a turn over.
Turn you right on in.
All attorneys have bar cards. They're spies for the court.
They don't even work for you.
They all have bar memberships. That means membership. Bar memberships. They're fraternity. 2 brothers and a cousin. Yes. But go with the flow. When you run into stuff is getting negative, love conquers everything. So I'm telling you, when you learn how to truly love, everything will bend to your will.
Also,
You said one has a lean on them. Holla at your boy, man. Become a member. I got you.
Also, go to
DonKalam.com
different
got you.
banks. Like, if one bank doesn't work, like, straight up, go to different banks.
And real talk, the only attorney that I'll ever contract with is a trust attorney. Big facts. Trust
Maybe
attorneys.
You a criminal attorney, does that make you a criminal?
If you got a court case, trust attorney. I don't care what kind of case it is. Trust attorney. If you know how to file the right paperwork, the trust attorney will go ahead and put their signature and the bar number on it for you. Big facts. Shout out to the trust attorney that I work with. I'm not gonna name names. I keep that stuff on the private. But I don't work with a lot of attorneys, but I do work with trust attorneys. You're always holding in due course. Trust attorneys know what they're doing. They'll get you out. I promise you. You just gotta know what to say, just like in the bank.
Facts.
If you get a criminal attorney, that makes you a criminal. He's gonna do his job. You get you got an injury, you get an injury attorney, whatever, man. I always get a trust attorney. I don't care what it is. They can help you with stocks and your mutual funds too. Have them sign off on that shit. Better know, man. They know a lot of stuff, man. Everything's a game. A lot of us that went through the public education system are the ones that are in the dark. Credit unions are good. Credit unions are good.
Yeah, credit unions are good for they have to be in the Medallion program, but you can ask them, like, that's an easy question to ask the manager, like, are you guys in a Medallion program? Look it up. That's something you want to say, call, like, look it up online yourself. See, go in there and ask them, are y'all in the Medallion program? If they don't know, ask them, can you ask your corporate? Can you find out for me? Just ask.
Y'all gotta quit blaming the government for stuff too. They're doing their job. Peace and love, Cam McGuire. The government's doing their job. Everybody's doing their job. When you get paid, you do your job. You follow your rules. So you just gotta learn the rules and learn how to operate. Because I promise you, when you learn who the true republic is, nature bends to your will. Promise you, you gotta study, do your homework. This stuff didn't just come overnight. So y'all gotta accept responsibility for what you led yourself into. For real. I didn't write the skip, I just learned to follow the rules. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Big facts.
Big facts.
Fly or get flown over.
Hey.
Yeah, learned that from Davina Bay. You know, I fly every day, so now I'm used to the heights. You dig what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people that drop donations with me and get mad because I take a minute, like, man, I'm booked up, yo. I'm going to get to you as soon as I can. I appreciate the donation. I'm going to get to you as soon as I can. I promise you. And once we link, I'm going to take care of you. I promise you. I'm really feeling your vibe. I'm going to come to you. I promise you. If I say I'm coming, I'm coming. I promise you.
Everything has been so booked and so busy, but we've been getting stuff done. We still have to take time to study and learn other things, and because, I mean, we still have life. Like, you still have a life to live. We still have life to live. Like, we do want to take care of y'all. want to make sure everything is done. We want to do it right.
So first and foremost, like, my grandma just died. So this is what I would do. My grandma owns properties. So this is what I would do. The state's trying to take my grandma's properties. This is what I would do. I would create a fictitious name or LLC in my grandma's name, and I am the authorized representative, or one of my corporations is the authorized representative, or even my trust bank is the authorized representative. And then I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna file these hand out these tax forms, W-9s. I need to see your EINs. I'm hollering at the IRS, the Attorney Generals, the SEC, the Security Exchange Commission, because this is security fraud. This is fraud. Y'all took negotiable instruments and converted them into securities. It is fraud. Y'all didn't give me full disclosure that y'all was using my credit. It is fraud. For a house, it's a 1066. It's really that simple. 1066, Form 1066. 1099A, 1099 OID. Make sure you know how to file a 1096. And you don't even have to fill it out. You fill in what you can, tell the IRS to do them. You dirty tax experts. You already got your EINs in place. You already got your LLCs in place. You already got your fictitious names in place. Who can tell you anything? You're an authorized representative. You're not even liable. If you don't know what this means, you better start looking it up, because this is basic mathematics right here. Real basic. Real basic. If you don't know what a W-9 is, you don't know what a 1099A, 1099 OID, 1096, 1099C. Basic mathematics. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Everything starts in the thought realm, though. You gotta change your work ethic and your thought process. Not everybody was rocking with you when you started learning this shit, huh?
No, but it's okay. You have to go with what you know. Like, if this is stuff that you've been learning, that you've been studying, and if you believe it, doesn't matter what anybody else believes. Like, what do you believe? What is self-think? Ask yourself first, and then worry about what other people think. But make sure it's okay with you always.
You've been rocking solo your whole time and still got the paperwork done. How old are you? Come on, you done smoking? Let's go about that. Can I interrogate you?
I guess.
Nah, people need to know some shit.
Yeah, people want to know. People are nosy. Huh? That's okay.
Divine Original Asiatics model agency as well. Real talk. There's our first model right there, Davina Bay. Davina Bay.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Peace and love. They said bless her heart. Come here, babe.
Yeah. On the camera with you.
Lovely Davina Bay.
Yes.
All right. So, how old are you?
23.
That's young, huh?
Hell no. I'm 23 physically, but I'm 34 mentally.
How long you been studying?
For like, what, 3 or 4 years. Oh. Thank you.
What do you say?
Islam, I don't know.
You can't read. You can't read right
I
now.
could read. I read it, but
It's
I
far
don't,
away.
Yeah. Hey.
Word. Special deposit. Peace and love. I'm 33. Says she looks 19.
Hey, you know what? Congratulations on moving up, because you know what? People used to think I was a whole 15, bitch. I'll go there. Fuck it, nigga. Does that give me free food? No? Just kidding. No,
So you've been studying since you was, what, 19?
Yeah.
Studying since you were
19.
18,
like
19.
Like the ending of 18, like about to be 19. I'm like, boom. 19,
Look.
20, 21, 20.
You can find me a clone like Davina Bay. I got the clones too.
Yeah, let's find
I got
a
the
machine,
I got the patent on the clones too. Yeah. But no, what I'm saying is, man, you gotta put in work. This stuff, like, you gonna have to put in work.
What made me start, honestly? Okay, so look, I kind of always like have had like little clues and little hints, but like I found out really through the birth certificate, like in the placenta, because like I was finding out like that they keep the placenta and like they close where this is all like, and obviously like I was smoking. Did y'all see me smoking? They saw me smoking, right? I'm obviously under the influence of like everything. Anyways. but yeah, like, okay, so I found out about the placenta, like how they keep the placenta and like they clone you and whatever, and like they force you, like I was asking like family members, like why did they sign the birth certificate, and you feel me, some people get defensive, but some people like they tell you, you know, like it was just like kind of a heat of the moment thing, like they don't know, like they just signed it, and then like I don't know, I just heard that you need a birth certificate. I'm like, but bro, like ain't nobody asked no questions, like you just feel like you need one. Like, no, when I was doing research I was like, you don't need a birth certificate. Like you could get like some type of pretty much like whenever you get baptized, like you can get like something saying like you had your child, or you can even document it yourself. Like, who needs to, like, why are you giving this information to them? Who is them? Like, no, that doesn't even make sense. So yeah, honestly, that's kind of like what got me started. Oh, well, I mean, it could be, you feel me, I'm under the influence, so who knows. but you feel me, these are just my thoughts, feelings, and opinions and beliefs or whatever, and you know, feelings change or whatever. So anyways, but yeah, so the birth certificate and the placenta, I like national banks. If you're asking me my opinion based on my studies, I like national banks. What about your grandma? I don't even talk. No, I won't tell you nothing about my grandma. Dude, you should not be talking about your grandma. Love your grandma. Matter of fact, call your grandma and tell her you love her. I need to call my grandma. I love my grandma. I miss my grandma. Anyways, um, but yeah, the birth certificate and the placenta, how they keep it, right? Like, so I thought that was pretty weird. I used to watch like stuff about like home birth. Some woman like buried her placenta and like she tried to tell her kid like that this was the tree of life or whatever. Blah blah blah. Yeah, record your own stuff. Like, I never understood like why you can't record your own stuff. Like, if you have a baby, like why can't you write that down? Why can't you record it? Why do you have to pay $28 to get it on a fancy piece of paper specifically from them? Who are them? Do you know them? Like, do you, when you write somebody, do you say dear them? Like, no, you don't. Like, I need some specifics. Like, give notice. Oh,
Peace and
yeah.
love. But
Peace
look,
and
yes,
love.
listen. The IRS is 3 letters. Who is them? That's a man or a woman pushing that paperwork. That's a man or a woman pushing that paperwork. I'm saying that again. That's a man or a woman pushing that paperwork. You have the right to face your accuser. How can Bank of America or U.S. Bank or the IRS or whoever send you a debt or a bill?
Facts. They're agents. They're agents. Like, you can't.
Turn that light off. It's all in the way. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, not that one off. Oh, you can turn that one off. Yeah, make sure we can see you. Yeah, no, you can turn that one off. Turn that one back off. Yeah.
You're doing
Turn
too much.
I'm doing
You're
too
being
much.
difficult,
I'm
bro.
under the influence. No, keep that all off. Keep that off. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see you good. Yeah. See that chocolate.
You could see me good before.
Yeah. Look. We're watching ourselves too. It's funny.
Yeah, what did they say? I don't know. Okay.
But yeah, listen. I'm going to say this again. So let's get back to medallion stamps or corporate seals. You have your own trust bank, create your own corporate seal. Yes, everything is bookkeepers and bookkeeping. That's all it is.
Yeah, they're your friends. The IRS are your friends. Like, straight
They
up.
are your friends. That's what a lot of people do not want you to know. They do not want you to know. Now, medallion stamps are more secure than notaries. Like, the treasuries don't take notary stamps.
Not at all.
Got to be a corporate seal. But you can call the ass too and they can talk to a banker.
Yeah.
Verify. Talk to a bank. Once you have your bank and trust administration established, you can be the person who does the verification yourself. Verify your own shit. So they already know. Yes, indeed. Now listen. There is no these corporations. Corpse means dead body. Action means action. So somebody has to bring the corporation to life.
Yeah, you're always a friend of them. They're always your friend. Like, why would you want to be enemy?
The corporation is the debtor. Then you're the creditor. As soon as you sign, you give life to the credit. How to approach the bank? You are the bank.
Well.
They need you.
Do you have a signature?
Does your bank print money? I don't think so. They need you. They need your signature. Learn private banking. Learn trust law. Go to donkalam.com. Passing the Buck Volume 2. Teach you all about trust. Free. Go to services. Free download.
$900 book. I looked that up.
I'm the paramount equitable interest and holder. Yes.
Yeah.
You're always the holder in due course. You are a trust. Everything is always under a trust. Everything, if you think it's Walmart, you think it's Target, it's all under the IRS trust. And God, we trust. You're forever spirit. Yes, forever spirit. Let y'all see my tags. I shouldn't even be showing y'all this sacred geometry right here.
You should study trust law.
Trust law, contract law.
That's what you should do.
Bills of credit and letters of credit, yes. A true bond or a true trust in commerce is one with your higher power or higher self. Here's why. If you go to a job every day, you're giving them your energy. That's building upon somebody else's idea or creativity. So you should always be looking to create your own ideas for income and current or currency. That's energy. A current or currency. That's energy. It comes from the Most High, your higher power. Hope that makes sense to y'all, man. I'm dropping y'all game, man. All y'all got to do is sit down and study. Get some time to yourself. For real.
You could just Google it. Like, literally, whatever. Like, when I tell y'all have a smartphone, this is the age of information. Whatever you need, the recipe to how to make a sandwich, Google it.
Look, mirror on the wall. Ask the mirror a question. I promise you the answer will come to you. You are energy.
Meditate.
You're asking you a reflection of yourself a question. And whatever you believe is going to happen. If you believe that you can, it's going to happen. If you believe that you can't, it's going to happen. You are a creator. You dictate your own life. And then it takes 21 days to create a new habit, 90 days to create a new lifestyle. Once you start believing it, and then look at this paperwork again, you're going to look at it a whole different way. Yes, prosperity is your birthright.
Always.
Listen, once you start believing it, it's going to make sense. And look, I know y'all ain't going to be able to see it fully. We keep our goals in front of us. We keep our goals in front of us on the wall. Keep our goals in front of us. The one who fails to plan plans to fail. They said Google how to make a sandwich. Listen, in nature is the divine blueprint of life, so just pay attention to nature. Everything is repetition. Changing your status. So, you want to get into that right now?
Changing your status? I wouldn't even say it's changing your status. I would call it correcting.
But how do you correct your status? That's what they want to say.
How do you correct your status? Go to donkalam.com.
Now, starting off though, an EIN number. Get an EIN for your all capitalized name. Yes, that's right. So, get an EIN for your all capitalized name. Set it up in a trust or LLC. They said go to court. Yeah, you can go to court too.
Yeah.
Get a name decree. Change your name. Tell me you don't spell your name in all capitalized letters.
Well, it's like common law, right? Like you can just literally get two witnesses and like write out some stuff on a piece of paper and have them sign it. And boom, that's your name correction. Because how do you even know that's your name? Were you there when they gave you that name? Like, I don't even remember.
And if they try to Some municipalities try to give you problems with your national ID. You tell them that you got it from your church.
Yeah.
Blame it on Noble Drew Ali.
Always.
It was Noble Drew Ali. He gave it to me. What can they say?
Nothing.
You understand your charge? Noble Drew Ali told me he redeemed them. Go to donkalam.com. We can help you with an ID. Or you can go to RV Bay Publications.
Yeah.
We're waiting on a printer. So right now, if you want an ID, really go to RV Bay Publications, man. I shout them out. RV BEY Publications.
Yeah.
We're waiting on a new printer. And then we'll be sending out the IDs. We have a lot of people that we got to shoot some IDs too. It's on back hold right now. Oh, no problem. RV Bay Publications. Just Google it, man. They got national IDs. Ours is custom made though, man. We got do not detain, all that on there, man. We got the license plates. We do all that. Now, I will put this. I'm gonna give y'all some more game out here, man. If you understand the license plates, you can order them. Just Google customized license plates. It's not that difficult.
No.
Google customized license plate. You could probably get like 2 plates for like $30. For real. I know they cost like 20 a piece. Put your own flag on there. Put the codes, whatever you need, man. Because if you want me to do it and take my time to customize you some plates, it's gonna run you at least $125, $200. So I just made 10 times the amount because you were lazy and don't want to Google search nothing. For real, I'm just being honest with y'all. This is how business is done. This is how business is conducted. And I'm working on different avenues because I'm making sure we getting in Hollywood, making sure we taking over independent. Independent, you hear me? Independent. Like, ain't nobody gonna tell me I can't say that I'm a Moor. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. All you gotta do is put on there, do not detain. Listen, man.
Yo, look, I be like.
Look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with the temp tags. You want me to keep it 100 with the temp tags? How we rock with the temp tags?
Go ahead.
Look, man. Once you got your paperwork set up with the trust or whatever, I made my own. The first Moroccan temp tags we had, made my Moroccan temp tag. We put on there, do not detain. Diplomatic immunity, right on that motherfucker. Laminated it. And then I put it on the Audi. When the police get behind you, they read it and they leave you alone. Facts. Fuck you mean? They know how to read shit.
As long as they can read, it's all good.
Rock your own flag in your car.
So they know it's real whenever they pull up next to you.
Listen, have the same flag on your ID, the same flag in your car, the same flag on your license plate.
And boom.
What are they going to do? They going to go against your jurisdiction?
And they won't.
Silver bonds do work good.
I can read all that.
But yeah, man, I'm trying to listen. Get you a license plate. You can make your own flag, but make it look legit, man.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Make it look legit. It's all about knowledge and how to apply your knowledge. If they on that bullshit, that's your energy. That's what you attracted. You don't believe in God?
Get your fee schedule ready. And look, as soon as they pull up and they start asking you for stuff, you tell them, here goes my paperwork. Like, look at all this. Like, okay, I get everything you're saying, and give them your paper.
But if you rolling around in a hoopty, 9 times out of 10, they might not rock with you. Try to ride something nice, something clean. And my complexion does help. I'm just going to be honest with you. My complexion does help, right or wrong.
I'm guessing you're
listen,
I'm
man.
not him. I don't know. I'm chocolate.
Listen, listen, I got the complexion for the connection. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? Complexion for the connection. I'll kiss their ass real quick. Peaceful compliance. They start acting crazy, I'll kiss their ass real quick, because that's what you got to do. Yeah, I got to keep it 100, man. I kiss their ass. But yeah, man, listen, I need y'all to start to think. I just need my people to think. Once my people start thinking, we good. Once my people, listen, a lot of Mercedes dealerships are not public. They're only private dealerships. You know, the Audi dealerships over here are public. A lot of Mercedes dealerships are private. So are the Maybachs. We went to a Maybach dealership
Yeah.
too. I'm trying to come out with Maybachs. But we just gonna roll with the Audis. It's all good. We rocking with Audi right now.
Audi fleet.
Audi, I endorse them for free. Audi. Go get the
Fact.
window sticker and get you a bill of credit. Send that shit off to them, the CFO, and the IRS. Then request the MCO. So you want to get that Audi tomorrow. Hey man, go get the window sticker
Go
and
ahead.
the bill of credit. Fax it to their
I
ass.
did it.
Straight up.
What didn't you know?
And then, hey, when you first go in there, just tell them you need a window sticker. You're paid in full if that's the way you're gonna go. Now, if the other route you wanna go, just to go in there, you want stuff smooth selling, you wanna leave today with the car, go in there,
Down payment.
going down there, they ask for the down payment, ask them what does the bank require. Right?
Facts.
Right?
Facts. Ask them what the bank requires. They might give you a hard time. They might come back and ask you a few times because you got to understand, like, this is obviously a salesman. Obviously, he's working off commission. Obviously, like, each person is money for him. So he's going to ask you how much you want to put down and tell him what amount you want to put down. Or you could ask him what the bank requires and he's going to say, let me get back to you. And he's going to come back to you and then he's going to be like, so, are you sure, like, there's not an amount you want to put down, like, as a down payment, for me to tell the bank? If they keep asking me, I just get petty with them. I'll be like, yeah, $1. Like, they're like, oh, okay. Man, he came back. He was like, oh, all you had to put down is a penny. Don't worry about it. I got it. I'm sure you do got a penny in your pocket. Thank you. So, yeah, like, it's real simple.
Conversation runs the nation.
Facts. And honestly, I had a great conversation with him. Like, we talked about his life, his kids, like, all this great stuff. Like, and then, like, he was cool about it, He was like, well, how did you know that? And what is this signature? Of course, you sign your ARR, obviously. And he was like asking all these questions, and the cancer in me. I'm just gonna be real vague. Like, yeah, I was just doing some studying. Some stuff I learned. My legal counsel told me to sign like this for all purposes in life. So that's what I do.
ARR, all
Yeah.
rights reserved.
All rights reserved.
Anytime you contract with a municipality, a corporation, because a municipality or a cop or whatever you want to call them, public servants, they're agents for a corporation. Sign ARR, all rights reserved. If it's a cop, sign TDC, threat, duress, and coercion.
I do that. I like TDC, but you have to remember, if you're gonna put ARR first, put TDC first, and then you sign, because they be trying to be slick. You feel me? You sign, they want to snatch away from you. No, don't snatch nothing from me. You put that stuff first. They're like, oh, put your signature, bruh. This is my signature. You don't know how to sign your. You don't even know me. Like, you don't know nothing.
And then once you get the vehicle, you have it in your possession. You got 3 days to change the contract. Send that shit to the CFO. Send a proof of claims to the CFO. Send it to the actual corporation. And send it to the IRS. Attach a W-9, 1099 OID, 1099A, 1099C. Boom. Request the MCL to be delivered to your address. Boom. Good to go. Boom. That's it. It's that simple. Now, 1099 OID education, that's pretty. You got to get in depth with that stuff. I can go grab the stuff out the car, but I really don't want to tonight. That's a real deep conversation. There's a video we've already did. Look it up.
Oh, yeah.
If you need our help, $1,100, that's a donation. Go to donkilam.com. Drop that bread. Drop that donation. And outside the donation, I'm going to need like 20% of what we about to acquire. Because I'm going to get you some bread back.
Everybody's been getting that bread.
It's nothing to get $3 million, $4 million from the IRS.
They send it to you with ease. Like,
we talked to a dude today, said he got $10 million back. $10 million. It's nothing for a car, man. It's all taxes.
Cars are simple.
Get you an EIN, man.
Like,
Put it in a trust.
I learned cars like that. Like, oh, what? Okay, let me get that one and that one. Ma, you want one? Let me get that one too. Like, yeah, I'm getting all these cars.
She put me on Audis.
Cars were first.
Francine says she got her medallion stamp. Peace and love, Francine.
Peace and love,
all the way down in Baton Rouge. That's Francine, right?
Yeah,
I know
that's
I'm
what
not
it
that
said.
high.
I don't know. Wait, was that Francine?
Francine
Blink
Cannon.
twice if it was us, if it was you. Can you explain for a beginner? Can I explain what? That's how long have we been up? This is already about to be. Oh,
Beginners
okay.
can go to my video. YouTube at 1099 OID explanation. Go to the channel.
Beginners.
Yeah, listen, dude just said he got like 7
Yeah.
million back. Oh, dude's in the
Facts.
Midwest.
Facts. And they want their little small percentage, but psh,
Dude's in the Midwest getting banked.
what is 15 grand when you getting 250? Answer that.
Hey, peace and love, Coach Rick. Listen, this shit is credits and securities. These people got bread that you can't even fathom. You can't even fathom.
They got a printer in the back. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Listen, these corporations got money you can't even fathom.
For you.
They have think tanks and they sit and
Peace
think of
and
ways to
love.
strip away your rights and take away your motherfucking currency. Take away your time. Take away your energy. You're not trapped in sin, you're trapped in skin.
Big facts.
You better think outside the box. So you need a certain type of form if you're getting over $1 million back? No, just have a business bank account. Everything you pay for is prepaid. Save all your receipts.
Now everybody wants an ID.
The bill of credit form on donkilam.com is free. Go to donkilam, DONKILAM.com. Go to services and then downloads. You find my information valuable, the information that we share valuable, leave a donation. Go to donkilam.com, DONKILAM.com/donate, DONATE. The Cash App is More Beauty 7, MOORBEAUTY7. Or you can Cash App the number. The number is 407-274-5161. Again, the number is 407-274-5161. 1099 OIDs, man. I told you to go to donkilam.com. That services can be provided on there. That's not something that we're going to provide on a public platform besides what we've already provided. No, letters and credit and bill of credit is the same thing. What's a bill? Bill's on a letter, right? Same thing. I gotta study, man. These simple questions. Like they say ain't no such thing as a stupid question. You know, I agree. But look, study.
Yeah.
Study. Read the Constitution 10 times so you know what it means. Study. The Constitution isn't express trust. I don't even know what the 8302 is. I don't even have nothing in front of me. Nope. Not familiar with that one. I have to look into that one.
Okay.
You are the bank. What bank you talking about? You are the bank. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to study. Listen, if y'all need my personal services to talk y'all through some stuff, it's never gonna be right here. I give y'all free game 99 all day. If you want me to help you acquire some stuff, you're gonna break bread with your boy, Don Kilam. You're gonna break bread with Davina Bay. This is what we're gonna do. You want me to pull up, help you get a crib? You want me to pull up, help you get a house, a car? You want me to help you build some business credit, some trade lines, some CPNs? What's good? You're gonna drop that bread. You're gonna drop that bread because everything is free on Google. Search it.
Facts.
Search it. Everything is free on YouTube. Search it. Search it. You gotta learn how to rely on your own understanding. You gotta learn how to speak forth what you want. Learn how to ask yourself, and then get whatever it is you desire.
Straight up. Speak forth your reality because you are the unlimited credit.
You are the credit. Everything is your signature. No, CPNs are not illegal. They're credit profile numbers.
Well, what did you study? What did you research? What did you look up? What did you Google?
Well,
did you use Bing?
My guy said the only thing that's illegal is when you harm somebody or damage or take somebody's property. So if you believe in God, do you believe in the Ten Commandments, or are you going to continue to believe in man's law? Tell me.
Facts. I agree. Bing is better. I am not sponsored by Bing, but I love Bing. Like Google, cool. You feel me? I got nothing against Google.
Listen,
You know?
here's I'm gonna keep it 100. Here's why I like Google, because I can manipulate it. That's all I'm gonna say. I can manipulate Google. I can make it show whatever I want it to show. I can make it appear about anybody, their whole life, whatever. Real talk. I can control Google. Just want y'all to know that. Big facts. We keep silver and gold. I didn't see what it said, but I don't know.
I saw something about money, but money is not even real. That's a piece of paper. Like, what are you talking about? It's not. What is money backed by? Matter of fact, go to the Black Law Dictionary and Google money. Do that. Money's not real. It's gold or silver.
I want y'all to know when it comes to 1099 OIDs, because y'all keep asking about this, that's not something you're going to overstand overnight.
Facts. Like, you gotta
It's not something you can explain on the phone. It's not something I can just explain to you really through a video. You got to really study this stuff.
look it up.
Publication 1212. Study it. Figure out who you are. Study trust law. There's a lot that goes into this. Trust law, contract law, admiralty, maritime, all these things. The Constitution. But this is the life we live in, man. I just want to show y'all, man. I'm about to let y'all go. Show y'all this little life we live in on the daily, on the private resorts. We sitting here on 500 acres right now. This is what I'm about to. This is what I'm about to retire to and call it a night. I'm about to get these bubbles going. You hear me? Yeah, that's what we got. Yeah, much peace and love though. We can help you with the business line of credit. We are going to be offering packages. That's going to be with Divine Original Asiatics about setting up the LLCs and starting up the business lines of credit. But yes, we can talk about that. Don Kilam is not really offering that right now. We're just helping on the private side, getting your nationality and status corrected. But Divine Original Asiatics will be helping doing LLCs. This is what Davina Bay does. Is that right, Bay? We set up LLCs,
EINs, business credit,
S Corp, C Corps.
all those. And get your status corrected, baby. That's
Yeah,
what matters.
yeah, get that status corrected. Now we are the IRS is still setting up EINs online. IRS is setting up EINs online. I'm about to retire. Cause it's look, I'm living this life, man. This is what it's about. Like, this is that private life. I live it on a daily. Private resorts. If you want to learn how to do this, become a Black Heart member. That's where it's at. Yes, man. Listen, just be at peace with yourself. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Nationality is the order of the day. Know thyself. Know the patterns and behaviors, and continue to build your character. Build upon who you are. Build a legacy. Build that generational wealth for yourself. Like I said, if you find this information valuable, go to donkilam.com. That's ZONKILAM.com. Or you can call or text me directly at 407-274-5161. You become a private member. Me and Davina Bay will come up to you, man. We're on tour right now. We're coming to a city near you. I don't know where my other phone is. Let me see that phone. Yeah. I'm going to tell y'all the cities where we're going to be at. Private meeting, I will come to you, man. We can work something out. April 22nd, tomorrow, I'm still in Orlando. You hear me? Orlando kissing me area. Then I'm in Miami, April 24th. April 27th, I'm in the Indianapolis area. May 1st, I'm in St. Louis. Hit me up. Peace and love. Peace and love. May 5th, I'm in D.C. Hit me up. Atlanta, Georgia, May 15th. Hit me up. Orlando, Florida, May 19th, back in Florida. Hit me up. If you need me to come in between, I'll come in between, man. You need me to come somewhere to you, I'll come to you. We can work something up. Thanks for the donation. I'm gonna see who just dropped the donation. Let me tell you who just dropped the donation. It's Mellow81. Let me see if I can get your name. John Mello, peace and love. Thank you, thank you. Just left a donation all the way from Rhode Island. I appreciate it. All the way from Rhode Island. Already all the way from Rhode Island. Also, Yakita Diggs, peace and love. Thank you for your donation all the way from Fairview Heights.
Hey.
East Side, baby, East Side.
Peace and love, Akita.
Peace and love, peace and love. Peace and love to Orion as well, Orion Solomon.
Peace and love.
All the way in Maryland, man. Peace and love. Yes,
Shout out
indeed.
Maryland.
We'll be seeing him very soon. Peace and love. Peace and love to Natalie Barnes as well. She's always looking out, man.
Hey.
Much peace and love. Always looking out on the donations.
Gratitude, goddess.
Matthew Griffin, peace and love. Peace and love. Special deposit, you dropped a donation too, man. Peace and love to you. Justin Everett, peace and love. He said he's about to become a member, man.
Yes,
Much peace and love.
Justin.
Peace and love, Calvin
We
Glover.
love our private members.
Carol, all the way in Philly, peace and love to her. Peace and love to Lisa. Peace and love to Quentin. Who is this? Peace and love to Matthew again. Peace and love. Peace and love to Jamie. Where's Jamie at? Peace and love to Michael. All the way from Ohio. Hey man, peace and love. Peace and love, man. I appreciate it. If you find this information valuable, drop us a donation. DonKilam.com. DonKilam.com/donate. We spread this with our members, man. We share donations. We give cash giveaways. We'll come to you and teach you how to do it, man.
Yes.
That's the best way to do it. We come to you.
Because for you to know that you're not out there by yourself just studying helps you a lot. I know. Because it helps me.
If you haven't by now, download the new single Swag. Or look it up on Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, all major music platforms. Swag by Don Kilam. SWAG. Swag by Don Kilam. DON space KILAM on all music platforms. We've reached over almost 150,000 streams on Spotify. Big ups to that, man. Shout out to Champion ATL. That's on the Instagram. Champ Johnson. Champion ATL. He's a producer and engineer on the song, man. He has 6 kids. You're feeding families, man.
Shout out to his wife.
Shout out to his wife. Shout out to his family. He's a true father, man. He takes care of business, man. Shout out to that. Much peace and love. Remember, prosperity is your birthright. We'll do this for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Much peace and love.